How many of you love soup? Raise your hand. Soup is great on a chilly day or anytime you crave something hot, creamy, and delicious. Today, I'll show you how the Lazy Man Vegan makes delicious, homemade, organic tomato soup in just minutes. Quick, simple, vegan, and as always, easy on the budget. For basic tomato soup, 2 ingredients, low-sodium veggie juice from Knudsen and 1 cup of pre-cooked cauliflower plus spices will provide a creamy delight for your taste buds. However, I'm going to bump things up on the flavor scale. First, I'll saute a red ripe tomato from the farmer's market. Then I'll pre-cook some organic brown rice and gluten-free corn pasta to add later. For fans of crispy and crunchy, keep your eyes peeled, it's coming. When it comes to spices, you can certainly substitute fresh, chopped ingredients. But for fast, simple, and easy, I'll be using basil, simply organic all-purpose seasoning, and real salt, along with citrus pepper, plus simply organic onion powder and garlic powder. Now, organic low-sodium veggie juice is the main ingredient that makes this soup so simple and inexpensive. It's tomato-rich, contains 0 grams of fat, plus extra good stuff like celery, parsley, beets, and bell pepper. To add flavor to this soup, I'm going to gather a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. You can add or modify based on your own taste. Now, I think it's time to crank up the Vitamix. I'm using 1 bottle of Knudsen Very Veggie Juice. Then, my seasonings. And for a smooth, creamy texture, I'm adding 1 cup of pre-cooked cauliflower. I'll put the top on so I don't decorate the kitchen. Let's make soup. By the way, if you don't have a Vitamix and you think you might like to get one with free shipping, click on the link in the information box below. And the result? Creamy, rich, delicious, vegan, organic, homemade tomato soup. Fast, easy, and inexpensive. But wait, let's pump up the volume. First, I'm going to add about a 1/2 cup of sauteed tomatoes. Then, how about 3/4 of a cup of pre-cooked organic long-grain brown rice to make this bowl flavorlicious. Top it off with basil, a little citrus pepper, and finally, some all-purpose seasoning. And I give you tomato rice soup. Or, how about one more option? I pour the balance of the delicious, creamy, rich, thick tomato soup in a second bowl. And here goes a 1/2 cup of sauteed tomatoes. But this time, I add 3/4 of a cup of pre-cooked gluten-free organic corn pasta. And then another round of basil and some citrus pepper, and then some all-purpose seasoning. I present to you chunky tomato pasta soup. Healthy, delicious. And once I warm it on the stove for a few minutes or place it in the microwave for 90 seconds, it's time for a taste test. Well, that's mega delicious. But hold on a moment, let's add something to really round out this meal. I promised you crispy and crunchy, so let's take a look at a couple options. These 7 ancient grain crackers are healthy and delicious. Oven-baked, low-sodium, vegan, gluten-free, and just the ticket. Or do like I did and cut up this whole wheat lavash bread from Trader Joe's and pop it in the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 minutes for a crispy, delicious flatbread. Creamy, chunky tomato rice soup or tomato pasta soup with your choice of crispy and crunchy on the side. Wholesome, delicious, organic, vegan, quick, simple, just a few ingredients, and very easy on the budget. If you enjoyed this recipe, go ahead and press the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Lazy Man Vegan.